Good evening, guys. Happy Monday. Welcome to a new reading vlog and a new reading week. This week is going to be kind of interesting. We have family in town this week, so you're probably going to see a lot of this kind of background. So yeah, I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done. I don't know what filming I'm going to be able to do or anything like that, like what updates, but we're just going to roll with it. It's currently like 7 o'clock in the evening. It's currently like 7 o'clock in the evening. I do have a little bit of a book haul to show you, which I will do in a minute. But first I'm going to give you a little bit of a reading update. I'm reading the Labyrinth of the Spirits. I'm not quite sure what page I'm on. I think I'm on like 250. I didn't really get too far last night. We watched the Miss Universe pageant, and then I kind of went straight to bed. So I'm hoping to go out and get some reading done now. My reading plans this week is I'm going to read as much of Labyrinth of the Spirits as I can until Wednesday, and then Wednesday I'm going to stop. I'm going to pick up, I've got a Christmas book that we're doing as an unofficial pick for my book club. So I'm going to try and read that. It should be a short, it's like 200 pages, like it should be a really short read, 200-300 pages, not long. And then I'm going to go back to Labyrinth of the Spirits until Christmas Eve. So yeah, those are my reading plans. I am gonna go grab those books real fast and do a little book haul for you guys. So here's another different bit of a background for you. Whenever we have a chance, we go to this really great, we've got this antique store that's probably about 10 minutes away from us, and they always have a really large selection of older editions of books and stories. I've gotten a lot from them. I haven't really talked about them much before. I've never hauled any of their books, but I've always gotten a really good variety from there. And I got 3 books this time when we went. The first one is The Lock and Key Library, Modern English Stories. These are mysteries that are short. It's a collection of short stories. They're mysteries. And the entirety of it, it's like 8 volumes, I think. No, 10 volumes, sorry, 10 volumes from all over the world. So you've got North Europe, Mediterranean, German, classic French, modern French, French novels, old-time English, modern English, American English, and real life. So not all over the world, but a good variety. And I got the modern English because they've got stories from Rudyard Kipling, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, and a couple other Stevenson, Robert Louis Stevenson. So authors that I've always really liked, and this is just a really nice, it's in really good condition actually, and it is from 1909. And then I picked up 2 of these. This one is Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe, and this is Dickens's A Tale of Two Cities. Both of those are not books that I own or have read actually, and they've been on my list as well as classics. And once again, they're in really actually pretty good condition. For I know one for a fact, one is from the 1940s. I don't know where the other one's from, timeline. But I've gotten a lot of great books from that little shop, and I'm actually gonna miss it when we leave here because it had a great, like, just random amount of books. I think my favorite find that I've ever gotten there is they had a little like pocket 1950s Webster dictionary. It's the coolest thing. But yeah, that is my update for now. Happy Monday. I'm gonna go get some reading done and I'll update you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon, guys. It is Tuesday. It's like 1:30-ish in the afternoon, and I'm gonna do a little reading update for you. I've got another book haul, which I'll explain in a minute, and just chat for a minute. Okay, so to start things off, reading update, ignore, these are all birthday gifts, which I'll get into in a second. As far as the reading update goes, I'm on page 302 of Labyrinth of the Spirits. To give you a little breakdown, I think I kind of did this yesterday, but I'm going to read this today and tomorrow, and then on Thursday I'm going to pick up our little unofficial Christmas book for the book club. And then once I finish that, it won't take me long. I'm going to get back to Labyrinth of the Spirits until Christmas Eve, and I do that whole thing, which we'll get into next week on Christmas Eve. But yeah, I have the day off today, so I plan on, after updating you guys, I plan on going and making a cup of tea, a little snack, and hunkering down in my cozy chair and getting some reading done, because things are starting to happen. Like, things are starting to unravel a little bit. There's a lot that's still hidden, but we're slowly unraveling that. So I'm really enjoying that. Zafon just really knows how to bring me into a story. Okay, let's talk about book haul. So I hauled 3 books yesterday. Those were gifts. I feel like I need to clarify this. I don't know why, but I do. We've got, so obviously Christmas is next week, and then my son and my birthday is a couple weeks after that. So we've got family in town this week, and they are doing all of our Christmas and birthday gifts now for myself and my son, as we are going to be in the midst of packing and moving. So we're just kind of lumping everything together, I guess you could say. So I'm so grateful that they've been gifted to us for birthdays and Christmas. But let's do, somehow we wound up in Barnes & Noble today. It was not planned. I didn't even take my camera because I was like, we're not gonna go anywhere. We went to the White House this morning to go do the tour of the White House, and then we went to Starbucks to get coffee because we had to get up really early to make the tour of the White House. And then we ended up in Barnes & Noble. I don't know how this keeps happening. Not a clue, but it does. And so, of course, picked up a couple books, and I'm going to share them with you guys now. Prize book in here that I didn't know about. I picked out 3 of these, and there's a surprise one I wasn't anticipating. I picked up 2 Kristen Hanna books. I picked up Firefly Lane and Winter Garden. I am going to list one of these for our January book club pick of the month, to see if anybody wants to read either of them. But I hear really good things about Firefly Lane. I feel like that is the one that I hear recommended for Kristen Hanna, excuse me. This one and the other one that I just read, The Nightingale. Those are the 2 that I see recommended the most. And this one, Winter Garden, really just intrigued and captured my attention. The next one was a complete, again, cover and synopsis by, I did this not too long ago, which it turned out to actually not be a bad thing. And that is The Little Shop of Found Things by Paula Braxton. This intrigued me because basically, from my understanding, yeah, this pretty much tells the story. An antiques shop haunted by a ghost, a silver treasure with an injustice in its story, an adventure to the past she'll never forget. And that just really intrigued me, and this is a gorgeous cover. Like, this is like my dream right here. So I picked up that one. Then the last one, for me at least, there's one more in here for my son, because like I said, it's his birthday. Hold on. That would be The Kettle. And the last book that I was gifted, trying to take the price tag off, but it's not coming off, is a little book of Impressionist art. I just recently, last week, you guys have seen this, went to the National Art Museum, Gallery of Art, and I love the Impressionist art. It's some of my favorites, so I guess they saw this and thought of me. And yeah, I just really love Impressionism and that artwork. So I am gonna look forward to reading this actually and getting some more artwork for our home. And then the final thing that was for my son, you guys don't know this. I've never actually talked about this, but I was a figure skater. I was a competitive figure skater for, and so we got this. It's called Kara's Kindness, and it's by Christy Yamaguchi, and it is a signed copy. My son's first signed book, and then this is for his birthday. So I'll have to wrap that and get that to him on his birthday. But yes, I'm incredibly grateful that my family gifted me with some really great gifts this year, and books always a plus. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some reading done and I'll update you guys later. Hi guys, happy Thursday. It is Thursday evening, and I figured I'd come on here and do a little bit of a reading vlog update for you guys. I didn't update you yesterday because yesterday kind of got away from me, and today, to be honest, has kind of gotten away from me as well. It's been just a crazy busy move-centered day. We went and shipped my car off to Germany, and so that is where I spent 90% of my day. And we just ordered takeout and we're about to just settle in for a relaxed evening. So in terms of reading, I got to page 339 of The Labyrinth of the Spirits by Carlos Ruiz Zafon. I don't really have anything new to add to it that I haven't already told you guys. I'm loving it. I cannot say how much I'm actually really loving it. It is so good. But I did pause it because I've got two books that I want to / have to read this Christmas season. One is the book that I'm reading on Christmas Eve, which we'll get to that on Christmas Eve. And then this one is the unofficial Cozy Bookshop Reads Book Club Pick of the Month. I say unofficial, we're not doing like a discussion post. This is more of just like a casual, if you get to it, great. If you don't, whatever. We're not gonna like discuss it ad nauseum or anything. And that is The Christmas Cake Cafe by Sue Watson. This is one of those, it's called a brilliantly funny, feel-good Christmas read. I'm gonna have to lower my expectations, to be completely honest. I am currently 75 pages in. It's only 250 pages. It's a Hallmark movie into a book. But the thing is, well, Hallmark movies, you really kind of root for the main character. Like, they're unlikable, and then but you kind of like grow to love them, and then they fall in love, and you grow to fall in love, and you want the best for them. And right now, I am not rooting for our main character whatsoever. Like, I don't like her. I feel like she's going back and forth ad nauseum on, oh my goodness, I'm not married, I'm 40, I have no kids, my life's a waste. Constantly, like all the time. It's very annoying. And then to top it off, to balance her out, the author has thrown in these 28-year-olds. Well, her younger sister is 28. I'm gonna be 28 and I don't act like this. But she's thrown in this cast of characters that are very juvenile and still very much on the party scene. So trying to like balance out her maudlin like 40-year-old, I'm at the end of my life, I don't even know, mopiness with party animals. I don't know. We just met the love interest. I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm gonna have to lower my expectations. That's all there is to it. I'm just gonna have to, you know, it's not gonna be as cheesy as I wanted it to be. It's not gonna be as well written as I wanted it to be. It's not gonna be anything like super to write home about if I go based off of how I feel right now, which I am. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some reading done. Hopefully our food gets delivered soon because I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast, and I didn't even eat a lot at breakfast, so I'm starving. Not really. And so I'm really hungry. And yeah, I'm gonna try and get a decent amount of reading done. I want to finish this. Like, I don't want to be reading this for forever. It's 255 pages. I can read it quickly. It's not like it's a super difficult read. It's just a light, easy read that I really just don't want to waste a lot of time on. That sounds horrible. Why am I even reading this again? I have a feeling it's gonna get better. I hope it gets better. And yeah, that's my reading update for now that I've babbled on for 5 minutes. I will update you guys tomorrow. Hello, happy Friday. It is Friday. It is not only Friday, it is the Friday before Christmas. So we all, well, me, my husband, our family and everything, we have the next 4 days of no work, no responsibilities. Just kidding, I have kids, so I still have responsibilities. But needless to say, it's Christmas weekend. I'm a little excited. Not only is it Christmas weekend, but it's Christmas weekend. Quick update, because my camera's gonna die on me. I can't make this a quick update. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. The Christmas Cake Cafe. I'm gonna finish this tonight. I have 75 pages to go. I'm on 175. Needless to say, we haven't really improved much. Even after lowering my expectations, it's still not anything incredible. It's not anything to write home about. I will update you guys tomorrow, and I'll give you a full long essay about my feelings on this book, because like I said, I'm gonna finish it tonight, so I think I'll have a fairly good idea of what my thoughts are. Right now, it's just not impressing me. We have a main character who is completely miserable, wishy-washy, says one thing but acts another way. We've the main male character, she's made to sound so stupid. She's really taken that whole language barrier thing and taken it to a new level, which is ridiculous. We have a juvenile side character to balance our miserable main character, and to top it all off, the writing is not good. There's a lot of run-on sentences, incomplete thoughts, incomplete scenes, and things that could just be cut from the book and wouldn't ever matter. So yeah, not impressed with this one. Doesn't really surprise me. I was intrigued the first 14 pages or so, and that's what got me to be like, okay, we can do this as a book club. It sounds interesting. And this isn't really normally my go-to genre as it is, and I think this book is just not the best in its genre by any means. So yeah, kind of a bummer, but it's okay. You don't have to like every book you read. But I am gonna finish it. Like I said, I've got about 75 pages left, so I'll probably finish it tonight. I'll give you my complete thoughts tomorrow, although I think I summed them up pretty well, pretty fast. Sorry for speed talking, but I'm fighting my camera battery. And then I'm gonna pick up Labyrinth of the Spirits by Carlos Ruiz Zafon tomorrow again. This weekend we still have family in town. Tomorrow's their last day. They leave Sunday morning. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go see a movie, we're gonna go out to dinner. So it won't be a lot of reading at all, because we've got to do move related stuff in the morning, and then like I said, we're gonna go see Bohemian Rhapsody in the afternoon and then go out to dinner. So that's okay. And then I've got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday to read, to spend time with family, to do all the good stuff. So I will update you guys in the morning and let you know what I think. Good afternoon. It is Saturday afternoon. It's been a whirlwind. We're actually getting ready to leave the house now. We're gonna go see a movie, and we're gonna go see Bohemian Rhapsody, which I'm really excited about. But I wanted to give you a little bit of a reading update. I finished The Christmas Cake Cafe by Sue Watson last night. I think overall I'm giving it a 2 out of 5 stars. I was less than impressed, and I don't know how much of that is just my not really liking the genre as it is, and how much of it is actually it was just a really poorly written book. I don't know. I could list off all of the things that I did not care for, but I just don't think that I really want to continue to bash the book. I feel like I've done that all video long. And I just don't want to continue on with that. I feel really bad, to be completely honest. I always feel really bad with stuff like that when I know already that it's not really my genre as it is. I always feel bad like going into even more of like I didn't like it because of X, Y, and Z, and just like continuing to expound on that. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to reading The Labyrinth of the Spirits by Carlos Ruiz Zafon this evening after we get home from dinner. And yeah, I'm just really glad that I'm done with the Christmas Cake Cafe. God, I'm glad I'm done with it. And that's my update for now. I will try and update you guys this evening, but I don't know if I will. I'm just trying to spend some time with family before they leave tomorrow. So that is my update. I will talk to you guys later on. Good afternoon, guys. It is Sunday afternoon. I've come on here to give you an update as well as just end this week on a high note. After dinner last night, I came home and I read a little bit. I didn't read a lot. Got sucked into a Hallmark movie, so kind of took my time. But I'm on, basically, where we're finishing this week is I'm on page 352 of Labyrinth of the Spirits. Started this week reading this one, finishing it reading it, read The Christmas Cake Cafe in between. Overall I give it a like 2 out of 5 stars, I think. And yeah, that is where I'm at. Thank you guys so much for watching this week, and I will talk to you next week.